Minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Give me some.
And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Texans 31, Colts 20.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Goodwin. He'll get this one to Pittman. Now the ball comes loose, and the Texans scoop it.
Goodwin's pass complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Houston.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Thrown away and incomplete.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Taken down and sacked.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
13-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Goodwin looking for Campbell downfield. They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 47 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to go up top again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
After the success they had on the second play of the drive, I think they were trying to recreate it with that pass, weren't they?
Yeah, they were trying to go a little tic-tac-toe, 3 plays and in the end zone.
I like that. Can I just put the X in the middle of the block as the defense just did there?
Sure. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, Goodwin. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. From the gun, Goodwin. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Hakeem Butler, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Texans 34, Colts 27.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans will extend their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Goodwin. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Whitney merciless. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. On the return comes Cobb. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That one good for 33 and a first.
First down, Houston.
On 1st and 10, Watson escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
The keeper.
What a difference a week makes. Last week, he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week, he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Now a run with Geis. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun, Watson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
For the field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Taylor. Bernardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Bernardrick McKinney on the tackle. A 3-yard pick.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goodwin. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
On 3rd down, Goodwin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Operating from the gun. Goodwin. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake. Goodwin under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Off play action. Goodwin. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On fourth down. Goodwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Geis, the ball carrier.
Good help, partner. Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Texans.
On first down, this is Geis. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 12 yards there and a first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
They'll try the air now with Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Texans 51. Colts.
So after the there now to kick it away.